Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely shaped ball. He's through here. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Lahm picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big. Oh, it rattles the bar. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet. Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Gravenberch. And he's whipped it across. Schmeichel claims it, safe hands.
Cerezo Osaka really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much.
And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. And the shot! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lahm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pullet plays a sharp little ball here. Tomiyasu, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross flung in, can he finish? Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Tomiyasu. No way through there. Searching pass he's played there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Cerezo Osaka clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played back in. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's dealt with that well. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, taken with style. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. They've won a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Caceres getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through. Good chance here! Well, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Hullet. Makaleli over to the left. Caceres goes steaming forward. Conte. De Jong is always scanning the pitch. And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's taking no chances there.
Cerezo Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of
It's Ronaldinho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ronaldinho has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And here's Suarez. Messi, and this is Messi, swings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been cleared. And this is Hullet. Takes aim, terrific header! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And this is Dembele, and he's on his way! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele finds himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Makalele. It's a promising position, delivered with swing. Koller. Koller! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vitinha. Koller. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found the way through. Nagatomo gets into some space. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Chips it through. Tomiyasu. Could move up a gear here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.